Shit, I'm having technical difficulties, y'all. I didn't even know it switched over. My bad. How's the sound? Everything working? We in there like swimwear or what? So, back of the Mask Off Mondays live. Working through the technical difficulties, trying to figure out what's going on here. Um, we must be on a crazy delay. All right, so we still learning here, as y'all can tell, man. Bear with me. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I feel like the what's it called is a little bit slow and there's a crazy delay. How we gonna figure this one out? I just need to know if y'all can hear right now. That's the main thing. Hopefully that's all good. The mic is working. Um, yeah. Well, shit. Welcome back to another episode, man. Let's get this going. I gotta figure out this whole delay thing because this is he's kind of wild, man. Um, that's part of it, man. Is working through everything and being open, authentic, and honest, taking the mask off. Um, this is about building up this channel, building up this content, creating consistency, and y'all seeing this happen in real time. That's all it is. Um, yeah, so we out here today, and well, I mean, let's talk about it. Why mask off? Because when we're authentic, we're our best selves. We're in our truth. Um, and for me, my goal is for us to just see how much we're alike, man. Just our oneness and like there's so much distress amongst people. There's so much division amongst us. And at the end of the day, we're all just human. You know, there's no other race. It's one race. We're human. And so, for us to be able to see this, we need to be able to take a step back, right? Let me give y'all, this is my analogy I've been using, like automobiles. You get a base model of an automobile. That's the human, right? When you get a car, though, you might want to choose your paint color. You want to choose a type of engine. There's other kind of, your interior, what kind of material, what sport package or off-road package or, what kind of performance package you getting. What do your tires look like? Your rims look like? Those little subtle differences, those little add-ons, those little keys, those will give us our individuality. That's what gives us our uniqueness, you know? But at the end of the day, we're all the same. We need water, we need food, we need this air that we can't touch, we need sleep, we need camaraderie, just human interaction. We need the moon for gravity. We need that sun, that one sun. You know what I'm saying? There's no different sun anywhere else on this planet or this universe. It's all the same. And so, how are we really different? The difference is all here, programmed through here, through our eyes, you know? And that's the thing. We gotta just get past this shit, man. So, mask off is really about being open, honest, authentic, really just talking about who we are, our interests. Because at the end of the day, we're also multi hyphenates. Like, I got a very diverse background. My parents are from, my mom's from Brazil, my father's from the Philippines. Behind that, there's Palestinian, there's Spanish, there's Cherokee, there's Scottish, there's like all kinds of things. And if we were to only fit in through how we look and only associate with people we look like, you know how bland this world would be? Like, who wants to live like that? And to me, hip hop is what gave us all something we were aligned on, something we were all interested in, something that brought us all together. That's what I want to build on. I want to celebrate that culture. And so topics here will be around that. Like I worked in the music industry since I was 19 years old. I'm 52 now. In and around it, whether in at a label, whether in management or road management, whether at a magazine, whether doing an agency, I was always adjacent to the culture, if not directly in it. So there's gonna be stories, um, just about my perspective, how I see things, how I see us coming together and building. Because that's what it's really about. Like, how do we build? How do we own shit? How are we the driving force of global culture but don't own nothing? And so those are topics we're going to hear a lot about from me because I got to drill it in until we wake up. Once we wake up, then we can have the other conversations. Once we wake up, then we can start talking, you know, about really collaborating. But I think we need safe spaces. And these safe spaces could be virtual like this. These safe spaces could be Fly Private Social, the club I got right now. These spaces could be all over. But the safest space we have is our inner space, inside of us. That's where our truth is. That's where everything that we need resides. There's nothing outside of us that we need. There's nothing outside of us that is going to make us complete. Everything we have is right here. And so, how do I get to this? I mean, it's so much exploration, so much contemplation, and the idea of gratitude, man. Like, gratitude really grounded me and gave me the ability to reflect on life with joy, with happiness. Yeah, giving thanks to all the things I've got to experience, all the people I've been able to meet, all the rooms that I've been in, being able to take care of my family, all the cool shit that, we get to have. So, you know, that's really what this is about. And, we may talk a lot about hip hop. We're going to talk some style stuff. Like, I used to be a big sneaker dude. Actually, got a little special guest today we're going to talk to also. It's pretty stylish. And we're also going to cook today. And we're going to take it up to the kitchen. We're going to change location and we'll make some steaks. Got a few different cuts. We're going to have some fun with that. And what else? What else? What else? We might talk about cannabis. We might talk about psychedelics. Last night was a full moon. Did y'all get into the full moon at all? Full moon was dope. It was a blood moon. It's also a lunar eclipse. We didn't get to see the lunar eclipse here in the States, but energy from that moon was wild. So, I went and did like a little 7 gram journey, um, opened up the mind, opened up the heart, and, just threw on an eye mask, threw on some headphones, and just allowed the medicine to take me where I needed to go. I do this probably, I say like 4 or 5 times a year, like 5 to 7 grams. Might go up on the next one though. I feel like I could break through a little bit further. But it's like, you know, whatever I can do to keep refreshing, to keep renewing, to keep opening and expanding. Because I don't know anything, is what I really know. And so gathering information, connecting with organic technologies, connecting with the planet, being intentional, grounding, exercising, you know, if you can focus on the negative and program yourself to be upset all the time, you can focus on the positive and program yourself to be happy all the time. Because when you're focusing on the good things, you don't have time to focus on the negative things. It's the same thing a lot of people do right now when they're stuck in this negative space. They think that's all there is, right? But if all there is this one sight, what happens when I turn this way? Or when I turn that way? You see something else. So again, life is not easy. It's challenging. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, right? There's always something to learn. There's always something to overcome. There's always something that's gonna test you. But not having life, who knows what that's like, right? Because we can't tell the afterlife. I just believe spirit just keeps going and going and going. And so, you know, We want to have, like I said, we're multi hyphenates. We're gonna be talking about all kinds of topics and whatever it may be of interest. It may be current events, it may be past stories. Tomorrow morning we're gonna drop a video, basically just explaining, who I am real quick. Um, Eventually we'll bring guests on, but you'll see me again working through figuring out how to navigate this whole live thing and build up this YouTube channel. So I think that's just missing out there, man. That human connection. If you look at a lot of what's on right now, there's so much controversy. There's so much of tearing people down. There's so much negativity, and that's easy. Like you see all this stuff with Young Thug and all this snitching allegations. We even got snitching allegations right now in the cannabis space here in New York in the industry. And then it's like I don't understand why we want to tear each other down so much. There's endless amounts of pretty much everything. Obviously, there's some natural resources, but this money. Money's not real. Money's a construct. Money, it drives us so far apart. It puts so many wedges in between us as people, as family, and I feel like that's what we've been programmed to really go after. We don't chase happiness. We don't chase joy. You know what I'm saying? We chase material things and all these things that are temporary. Um, we chase the opposite sex or whatever, or just sex in general, not the opposite sex. We chase like just ridiculous things, and then the stuff that should truly be valuable, we don't even think about. We don't think about our breath. We don't think about centering ourselves constantly. So, yeah, these are just a lot of the times going to be reminders for me of how we do these things. Not even how I do these things that I may have learned. Um, and yeah, man. But yeah, to go back to that moon, bro, that shit was that energy was wild last night, man. I was like, saw this red ring around it. Like that shit was really dope. And when you're on those shrooms, you start seeing the visuals and everything starts like just vibing out. Man, shit was great. And it's just a great reset. And then I get these downloads constantly, and you know, I don't know if anybody else out there that's done psychedelics, like especially mushrooms. This hasn't happened to me on LSD, but the feeling of being reptilian, right? When I took off the mask, everything looked like scales, you know? Everything looked like just like these different scale patterns. And they say that's kind of like part of transformation. You're shedding a skin or you're shedding a shell. And the dope thing was I have these oracle cards. And I do these one card readings. And I did one before I started yesterday. Actually, I did one 2 days ago. I got this card. It was the number 6 card. It was like about the butterfly and how the caterpillar goes to the butterfly and learns how to become the butterfly and not walk as a caterpillar but fly now. I did another one last night. Guess what card I got? The same card. And the blood moon was about transformation. It was a very powerful moon. It's about transformation, letting go of old patterns and starting new ones. I do, Gene Keys, you guys heard talking about this before. And one of the things that says I need to do is find my humming team. What that means is the hum is like the buzz of working together. And, or a natural like hum, there's a harmony, right? That synarchy I talk about. Today I pick a card after I do the journey. It's a hummingbird. So for me, I see all these things and they become signs for me. They become reinforcers of my path saying, like, yo, you're in the right place. You're doing what you should be doing. Keep going. So the organic technologies really do well for me like that. Um, and so if y'all haven't tried them, maybe that's something you should think about to look into, especially when you feel like you're stuck in a certain way of thinking, like you're negative, or the you just want to change your vibrations a And it doesn't always have to be a crazy like hero dose. You start slow. There's micro dosing. All kinds of things that can help you, get to that point slowly. But some people need it. Some people need a big wake up, big shake up. And so, I actually listened to the Johns Hopkins playlist last night, which was the first time doing that. I had the headphones on and just allowed it to like just take me there. And I just went with that flow. And it's like a lot of classical music. There's no real like, um, you don't want to have words or anything like that because a lot of times that'll program. But the classical music with the different like crescendos and decrescendos and pacing and things of that nature, they created this playlist to really bring you in and help not necessarily guide you, but hold you. Like they say, like it's like the net for a trapeze artist. That while you're swinging, you're doing all these kind of backflips, right? When your mind is going through all these different transitions and things, the music is there to center you, to catch you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people have a difficult time. Sometimes there's some challenging things that come up, and people get scared. That's when they talk about bad trips. But there's not really bad trips. There is challenging trips. There are things that, may be difficult to see, but you need to face them. And just like everything in this world, it's all temporary. It will pass. You just got to kind of allow it to pass. You got to buckle up your seatbelt a little bit and just go with that flow. It can be scary, right? The more you resist it, the tougher it gets. And now apply that to life. The more you resist the natural flow of life, the tougher it gets. The more you let go, and there's, they say, to let go and be inaction, right? To be inactive. But there's action and inaction, right? You're still doing, but you're not grasping. You're not holding on to. You don't have this desire, this need, this feel of like, not necessarily greed, but just like control, because we don't have control. We can change our karma, our dharma by being intentional, by, putting that energy into shifting once we have that awareness. A lot of the things that we do and experience are already in place. They're already in motion. It's just already about to happen to us. You know what I'm saying? So it's how are we going to respond to these things? And for me, these plant medicines really help me do that. So again, microdosing for the regular, like you just want to like, get into a groove, switch some things up, um, you know, really pay attention to the daily activities and your vibes. Yo, what's good, JT? How you feeling, my guy? Yo, did a seven last night for the full moon. It was awesome. Um, and so, these different organic technologies, like to me, again, just get us in a great place. It's better than, a lot of these medicines. Like I can't mess with prescriptions and all that kind of stuff. It's not really my jam. I know some people really need it. But the more we can stay off of those things, I think the better for us as a whole. Because really, a lot of them, what they do is they just block. They don't help. They just numb us. You know what I mean? Um, and we don't want to be numb. We want to be alive. We want to be vibrant. Yeah, bro. It was. Oof. I was there. I rolled one of the best joints I've ever rolled last night. It was crazy. Like, it just went right together. I felt like I was in that Tom and Jerry joint where you roll with one hand. That shit was dope. Uh, what else? What else? What else? So, and one of the things, like, and one of the reasons, oh, actually, even before I forget, I had a new episode. I forgot about this. We had a new episode of Mask Off with Hawaii Mike, my podcast. We have the one and only Angela Yee, old friend of mine, big radio show host, entrepreneur, investor, all that good stuff. She got to tap in, and we had a dope conversation talking about her going from, Flatbush, Brooklyn, to college, to becoming an intern, working with Wu Tang, D'Angelo, making her way into radio, on Sirius XM, and then to where she is now. She's a pretty big deal, and working in a male dominated space, you know? So I never, and the dope thing about her is you never hear no drama like, oh, this guy and that. And like so many other women get caught up in that, unfortunately, when they get into entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always like, I don't want to say sexualized, but kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough for women. And so to see, you know, and I hate that. I don't condone it. It's stupid, but it's a male dominated industry, and you know how this shit goes, man. And so to see somebody like her be able to navigate and continuously progress is really dope. And so one of the reasons, like, the psychedelics is I deal with ADHD, and so ADHD thing always has my mind kind of going. The psychedelics have helped me to really um, hone in on it, not necessarily fix it yet, but address it, be aware of it, work with it, play with it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the things we need to do is not be so rigid about things because they are what they are, right? Like you identify these things, but don't label them to a point where they become who you are, right? Because we can switch them, we can change them. It takes work, it takes practice. That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? So got to do that. I'm gonna table the ADHD conversation for a second. I'm gonna bring my son on. We're gonna talk about that. We're also gonna cook, like I said, some steaks. It was his birthday last week. We're also gonna work on. We're gonna talk about something we may do together. We're gonna collaborate. I want to see what y'all think about it. I think it'll be pretty fun. You know where I come from, and there was this video. Um, there was this video I did. It was men.style.com. And this was a while ago, probably like 15 years ago. Um, my room, well, his room used to house all my sneakers, probably like 250 pairs just in his room alone. And I just remember saying, like, he's only 5. He don't need a whole room. He's okay. He'll be fine. And we never really pushed him to like dress like us or, wear sneakers and, do all the things that we do. I wanted him to develop his own style. And now the kid has an incredible style. Like he's even styling, working on big jobs. It's really dope. Like I love seeing it. But it's also in college. He's in his senior year. He's killing it. It's really dope. So I'm excited to have him talk, and we'll see what we can do. If I can talk him into to rock it with me on YouTube and creating some content together, because I think we could have some fun as father and son. Even though he's a little bit smart for me, man, he's crazy. Um, let's see what else is going on before I take this break and go upstairs. Uh, yeah, I mean, overall, man, it's been good. I'm still figuring out what we're doing and how we're doing Flat Private Social. That's been like it's been tough, man. Like I don't know if y'all feel this part, but as an entrepreneur, and somebody like me, I've always been known as a quote unquote fixer. I'm the guy people come to when they got problems, and oh, I need help with this. But it's wild how people won't support you. They won't come to your business. They won't patronize you. But then they'll be like, yo, can you help me with this? And or yo, can I get this? And I need this or I need this number or that phone. Like it's just like, bro, I've been telling you to come through for how long and y'all don't, or I've been like, you see me, oh, it looks so great. It looks like you don't need help. Like, bro, we all need help. Like, it's a restaurant, it's a club. It's like we need the support of the community. We need the support of everybody. So everybody pull up. Don't wait for me to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So, again, trying to just rally the community, but also been dying because I haven't traveled in so long. I mean, I say dying. I've been really wanting to travel. I've been wanting to surf more. Like that's been a bug. So I'm looking at how to get to maybe Costa Rica, maybe Nicaragua, maybe Costa Rica. Costa Rica, I can knock out a couple of birds with one stone if I do that. Um, but I want to go some other spots too. I heard Pharrell got a wave park, or actually like a whole water park in Virginia now, and he's got a wave pool there. So I definitely want to go check that out. I think that would be dope for some content as well. Actually, maybe that's something we can figure out once I get this shit really pop. That's why we need to get to like 1,000 plus subscribers fast. You know, we're climbing, but I want to get there faster than a year. Um, and if we can go out there and grab some content and do that kind of stuff, like maybe we go to a bunch of different wave pools. I think that would be kind of dope. Take some people with us and things like that, or maybe get some people in the city to come with us. Um, but I want to see what artists. Like I remember way back, man. R.I.P. to Black Rob. Way back in the day, I think it was either '99 or 2000. I took Black Rob to Hawaii for the Pro Bowl when I was working with the Source Sports. And we used to basically, what we would do is we would pair an athlete and an artist together and go do some kind of like sport. And like, we took DJ Quick out on like motocross. Um, Black Rob and Charles Woodson, we were supposed to take surfing. Charles Woodson, being from LA, cool, big athlete, whatever, I thought he'd be good. He said no at the last minute. We was already out there, already said yes. And I was like, bro, like, come on. He's like, nah, the water. I was like, well, why would you say yes then? But ended up taking Rob out. He fucking loved it. I gotta see if I can find some footage on that, man. Like, I don't know who the I don't remember who the photographer was, but yeah, it was crazy. Like, man, oh, that's what I gotta dig up too. I actually got him breaking down Whoa line by line in our hotel room, but I have it on one of those old Sony cameras. So I got to see how I can transfer that because that should be really dope. Damn, where the hell is that? I got too much stuff, man. I gotta find that. That's the other thing. I mean, I wish I had. Like, if we had phones back in the '90s where we could take pictures and all that, man, it would have been so crazy. I got nothing. I realized I got no pictures from Mob Deep. I barely got pictures from the source. Like everybody, and not everybody. The only people that have it is the photographers that took the flicks. Like, I wish I had some of that, yo. Like, damn, missed out on so many things. But we don't have the foresight back then. We were just living. We were just having fun. Um, and like I got the memories, but there's also pictures that pop up. Like my man T. Eric Monroe got a picture of me in the studio with like De La Soul, and I don't even remember that shit. Like, I don't even remember being there. There's so many memories, and that's a lot of the shit I want to talk about on here. Because just the trajectory of life is so fucking interesting, you know. And like I've been having fun my whole life, and I want to continue that. I want y'all to have fun. I want everybody to have fun. Because, like I said, as much as this shit is challenging, we're here to have fun. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So I think everything's ready in the next room. I'm gonna hit a quick be right back screen. Give me like 4 or 5 minutes. Let me, figure this out. I don't have multi cameras yet, so give me a sec and let's see if we can get this going. We're gonna start cooking. All right, we getting set up. Bear with me here, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Bong, bong. There we go. All right, so I think we're good. Are we good? Can I get a thumbs up? Chat, can I get a thumbs up? Are we good? Can y'all see? All right, so we're about to cook some steaky steaks here. Oh, Win, how you doing this? You gonna do the broccoli? You can do the broccolis. What else we need? Oh, the garlic. Garlic, that. Which one you want first? Huh? You mean the hanger? But you didn't even take that one out. You left that. Alright, so birthday vibes, we always rock steaks. So went to our favorite butcher, Paisanos. Let's see what we got up first. So, bong bong. Got a little Wagyu hanger steak. And everything we do is super simple when it comes to steaks. Don't gotta get crazy. Salt, pepper, that's it. The main thing is what? A good steak. That's all you need. Good steak in a hot, hot, hot pan. So as you see, we got the cast iron. Just leave that on heat. Just let that heat up and get hotter than you need it to be. You know? And yeah, we're about to get in. It's just easy, man. This is straight protein and veggie, steak and broccoli. That's it. I'm not gonna do no potatoes, no nothing else heavy. Just cook some different. It's like a steak flight, if you will. Sheesh, for these big old pieces. What y'all eating tonight? Anything good? JT, I know you probably at Ipono, huh? Or y'all kill that already? Y'all done with Ipono, or is that still the move? We need one of those out here, even though I make all that stuff anyway. Except I don't get that fresh ahi tuna like they get. At West Coast, you're just a little bit closer to it. I like it better out there. Let's see, let me get a glove real quick. How y'all like y'all steaks cooked, chat? These Wagyu ones, they getting cooked quick. They're not gonna. Mid-rare tops. These things are cold. Let's see. Salty salt. Kosher salt, kosher salt. Always salt steaks a little bit more than you think. helps with the crust. Get that Maillard reaction. Salt, pepper. Sorry, my mouth is already watering, man. I haven't eaten all day except a couple of almonds and dates. Not much at all. You know, intermittent fasting. I'm just gonna put a drop of oil in this pan because there's enough fat from the steak, so you don't need too much. And that's all I got anyways, is a drop. All right, yo, you gonna start steaming this broccoli? What we doing? A little weight on it, make sure it cooks evenly. I just like 2 minutes aside, nothing crazy. Oh, where'd I put the rosemary? Some rosemary, some butter, do a little basting. Pot? We don't have a steamer, do we? So how are we gonna steam it?
I just put it in the air with water.
Oh, so you're boiling it.
Yeah.
So that would be a boil. I gotta love that sound. The sizzle. Oh, that's what I need. Butter. Butter, butter. And at the end, we're gonna turn it down just a little bit. Hit it with the butter baste. Hand me a spoon over there, son, please. Thank you, thank you. Like when you cooking, my mouth just starts watering now. The hunger. We need smell-o-vision, y'all, so we can, let y'all smell what's going on in here. Oh, actually, well. All right, we're gonna let that rest for a quick second. Then we're gonna do the ribeye next. That's my favorite cut. But the Wagyu joints, like this Wagyu hanger steak is crazy. And it's only like, I think it's like $24 a pound, ain't too crazy. And I was making it easy today. I was gonna do a dry aged bone in, but I just actually decided to do a prime because we got the 2 Wagyus. So, should we do the other Wagyu first or the ribeye? Huh? Small what? You wanna do that first? All right, so got this other one too. This is a New York strip Wagyu. This is just a signature though. They didn't have the A5. So let's see what this look like. It's a 1/2 inch cut, super marbled. That marbling is crazy. But the A5, that shit is basically like white. But that's still a beautiful cut. Make sure this shit is screaming hot. Always wash your hands, because you don't want no cross-contamination to get sick out here. How y'all like y'all steaks though? Medium rare? I know JT's a medium rare, if not rare. Man, this Wagyu just starts melting like butter as soon as you take it out the fridge. Salty, salty, salty. I definitely couldn't work in a steakhouse, man. I would just be eating steak all day. Quick 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes per side on this joint, not letting it go too crazy at all. Let's cut this jammy up. We're gonna make sure we cut against the grain. This is the first piece. Man, not bad. Like I said, it's so simple when you have a proper cut of meat. Like, I don't know how people mess this up. And I really don't understand how people ever want a steak to be well done. Like, who wants to eat cardboard? Yeah, I can't move the camera to show you, but there's so much, like the release of the fat. Yo, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, man. Ah, I wish y'all could smell this. All right. Who's coming to dinner? Who's coming over? All right. Put that bad boy down. Let her rest. When you want a piece? I'll put this oil in. This has become like a tradition for us. His birthday was last Friday, so doing steaks on the birthday is the thing. Like I said, it's like we do flights, keep it super simple, different cuts, different tastes. I can't wait to try this New York strip though. This shit looks so good. Should we give the kitty cat a little steak? I wonder if he'll like it. That's a rhetorical question, I'm sure. Huh, Lux? I see you looking at me. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do with this kid, man, is just cook. And he started cooking now too, which is really dope. Back in the day, he used to eat this fat. He doesn't eat it anymore. That would have been his favorite thing to eat. Uh-oh, I might overcook this one just a tiny bit. Still tastes like butter though. And Wagyu's definitely like treat. You don't want to eat this. Well, I don't know if you don't want to, but it'd be tough to eat it constantly. So it's a little bit overdone. It's like a medium. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all see the... That Wagyu just hits different, you know? The fat content just makes that shit so buttery. Yo, come try this, man.
Smoky in here. Smoky.
Like that?
No. Kind of. Just noticeable.
I still want to turn this loud ass hood.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. You can just open the back door door.
But the cat. Good? Right? So good, yeah. Does it need any salt or anything anymore? No, it's good, right? Ooh, look at that piece. Yeah, and the camera's there. Here. I wonder what he'll eat. Oh. These,
He doesn't like fruits.
he doesn't like fruit? But he'll eat everything else?
Pretty much.
Are we ready for the ribeye too, or
Yeah.
make the other hanger? Ribeye. Ribeye. Gotta do a taste test. So which one do you like better out of those two? The strip? Yeah? But do you like strip regularly? Have you ever had that cut?
Yeah, I think so. When I get it from somewhere.
Well, you like in a restaurant? You order a strip? I'm usually not as much of a fan of strip because it's not as fatty.
Well,
What?
that's why I don't like it. I mean, that's why I like it.
Oh, because you don't like the fat anymore? But you used to love the fat.
Makes me.
That used to be your favorite thing.
Wow. Like, I can eat it at the beginning.
But you see the difference is like how it chews? That one is just like melts. That one still has so much flavor though, man. The hanger?
I think I just like a thinner, leaner steak in general.
A thinner?
Yeah.
Watch that real quick.
I just like how it's cooked, I think.
What? The steak?
Strip, yeah.
What, the temperature you mean?
I don't know. It's got like a char that I can taste more than on the other one.
Oh yeah?
I think so.
All right, well, we'll see if we can get that on the, what's it called? See if we can get that on the ribeye too. Well, is the fan too loud? Can y'all hear that shit? Chat? Oh, you want to do me a solid, Win? Can you get my water bottle downstairs? By my chair? And the shit I love about steaks is they just cook so fast. All right. It's like you got to bake chicken for fucking 45 minutes. You know, even thicker steak. Like, this is the ribeye. This is a prime cut boneless ribeye. But even that one, like, that's probably like 4 minutes each side. Oh, it is smoky, huh? Shit. Can you crack the door, Win, maybe? Y'all can't see it, but it got pretty smoky in here. It got pretty smoky. So many things to cook, man. It's like sometimes I don't even know what I want to cook, especially like on here. But I think I just gotta cook whatever, you know? Like, not even think about it, just, you know, cook it. Okay, light buzz, but nothing crazy. All right. Like, should I cook things I really know how to cook, or should I cook things that I've never made before? Or should I cook like things that are like trending or trendy at the moment? Or maybe I'll cook things like from the Philippines and Brazil that I've never cooked before. Or Palestine, you know? All that good stuff. See, I got that pan. Can you see the smoke? Y'all can't even see the smoke. It is smoking. All right, we'll go in. This steak is about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. So probably do about 4 minutes each side. And to get like a nice medium rare, you probably don't even have to put it in the oven. But if you want like a medium well, probably throw it in the oven for like 4 or 5 minutes. You know, depending on the size. Start with staples. Okay. Like staples of things that I already make, or staples of culture? It's not getting smoky like fire alarm smoky, is it? We got sensitive smoke detectors in the crib, so I gotta be careful. But I need it hot. I need a smoking hot pan. I think it's done, right, Will? You want to check the broccoli? Winners?
Yes.
You want to check the broccoli? Yeah. It looks like it, though.
Looks vibrant.
All right. That should be fine, right? It doesn't look vibrant. It looks dead now. Like vibrant, we gotta blanch it first, and it gets that bright green. And then you just like saute it.
That's how I like it.
That's how you like it? Okay.
Sorry, I'm like still writing this paper.
And what kind of shirt is this? Is that Marc Jacobs too?
This is unfortunately a Hugo Boss shirt.
Unfortunately, a Hugo Boss shirt?
Yeah.
Why unfortunately?
They're not known for good factory cuts.
Not, they're not good. Oh, child labor.
Child labor in
Oh.
Indonesia.
Oh, Hugo Boss is the child labor in Indonesia, huh? Okay. So what I was talking about with this guy and trying to do, since he's so stylish now, was a father and son style segment where we could do who wore it better or whose outfit is whose. Wait, did the water all dissipate?
I don't put that much water in.
Oh, so you gotta be careful when you do that because it burns fast. But it didn't, but you just gotta be careful. That's a risky one.
I just put like a cup and a half of water in there.
Mm-hmm. And what, you put salt in the water or?
Yeah. Put garlic in there.
Oh, you put garlic too? Where the hell did you get garlic from?
Sorry, I put garlic in there.
Jarlic? I haven't heard that one. So I use real garlic. He said he uses jarlic. That's funny. Oh, nice crust. Ooh, this ribeye gonna be crazy. Actually, y'all, I lied. That strip is cooked perfect. You just had to rest a little bit. Mm. Holy shit. Who needs a steakhouse? I mean, when you got a cast iron skillet. But yeah, what y'all think about a nice... I'm like the regular guy now. He's the flashy guy. This kid has more clothes than... You got more clothes than me, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. How many jackets do you have?
I have 117 jackets.
He said he has 117 jackets. Wait, so you've done inventory on your...
The way that all of my clothes are in there, they are cataloged into outfits, and they are sitting next to neighbors that can be made into like synthesized outfits. And I can like move the pants and shirts and jackets from. I have 117 outfits in there. They each have a jacket or two.
But with... All right, like, my ADD doesn't let me do that shit, yo. How are you?
Like, I also am never capable of like writing ideas that I have down.
This other one? You say you're never capable?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I think do I gotta plug in a second mic? Does this one work too? Does that work too? Talk.
Hello? Like if I decided to take a picture of every single outfit in there, I would forget and I would lose focus and I would not be able to do that. But I can catalog it just fine.
That's crazy. I wish I could show y'all his closet, but I don't think we're ready for that for primetime TV. But he's styling now. He's a crazy thrifter, but he's styling, and I don't know. I think it would just be fun to do some styling. I mean, some fashion stuff together. I need another camera so I can show y'all but I can't. I don't want to bring this whole thing over there and fuck it up. Spoon. Why do I keep losing the pot thing? What's the... Oh. And we just keep basting and basting, but always got to remember to turn the temperature down a little, otherwise the butter just burns, and so does the garlic and then the rosemary. So I guess, well, it's not keto anymore, right, because I put butter. It would have been keto if we didn't butter baste. I'm gonna put this steak on its own cutting board, so I need a little bit of hold the juice. I don't know why steaks make me so happy. When I got sick, when I almost died, I got a pulmonary embolism. They told me, they actually recommended I eat like a steak a month just to keep my iron up. But there y'all go. Can't turn it too much, but you know. Let that rest for a few. Turn off the heat for a sec. Turn off the vents. Wait. Oh shit. There we go. Better? Now we got the bullshit in the background. So let this one rest. Meantime, got a little broccoli. You know, we gotta keep the figure right. Don't want to do too much carbs. Protein and veggies. Mm-hmm. You want to make the other one or not? Wait.
Let's eat these ones first.
Okay. Just gotta let the ribeye rest. Let the juices. But that one should be like a nice mid-rare, I hope. Maybe medium. I forget the different, you know how to do the steak test? No. This? How you do the different fingers? Oh. It's a different, each one is different. I think this is medium, this is well done, medium well, medium, mid-rare.
I feel like I've seen people do that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because you can basically just touch it like that. Because a lot of times you don't have a thermometer and stuff when you're cooking these. And so it's basically off of the thickness and the cut. But then if there's a bone, it's always going to be less cooked near the bone. because the bone doesn't heat the same way as the meat. So good though. I think on that one I only put salt. That one I put salt and pepper. Maybe I should grab a fork too. Should we give the kitty a little piece and see? There's a little flesh right here. Oh. I guess he likes Wagyu. I mean, but what cat wouldn't like Wagyu, right? Too funny. Was that good? Now you gonna be hounding us for more? Oh, now you want to sit down. I bet you he'll do all kinds of tricks now. Roll over. A little raccoon tail. All right. Let's see what this ribeye is looking like. Uh-oh. Got some Lux pieces here. Here, buddy. Yeah, I cooked this one a little too much. It's a medium. Just a little bit more than I wanted. It's still juicy as hell though. There you go. The happy dance. I swear, ribeye is still my favorite cut. It's got such a nice texture and chew and this flavor, but a little bit overdone.
Yeah.
But see how much juice that is?
That's good.
I don't know, it still tastes good, but it's still just a little bit. I want it mid-rare, not medium. Like, see? That's just a little bit much. But that flavor sure is there. If I was to blindfold you, would you be able to tell the difference in the steaks? Which one?
I can tell the difference. I can't tell which is which.
Which one's which? I think I could definitely tell the ribeye.
I can tell the skirt just because I know.
What skirt? That's why. That's hanger.
Strip.
That's strip.
Sorry.
I mean, skirt's a different cut. Skirt steak is like tacos. He's like, man, that ain't steak. What is that? I'm trying to give him broccoli after he just had steak. It ain't happening. Now there was like this little weird piece on the end of that. So that's what I was giving him. Mm. So decadent. See? I bet you could train him with steak. Remember that one cat that was rolling over doing all those tricks? He looks like he needs to be trained with steak. What size waist are those? Hmm? Or they not come in a waist size? They probably come in some like 1, 2, 3, 4.
14.
Oh, they're women's? No. Oh, they are?
I'm usually a 14.
In women's clothes? I mean, I think that's so interesting now that, because back then we didn't used to do that. Like wear women's clothes. Now it's like a regular thing, I feel like. What?
You wear crop tops.
Who?
No, not you, but I mean like your generation wore a lot of crop tops.
I mean, not like women's crop tops, like half shirts.
I want to see a half shirt now and says women's clothing.
That was just a weird thing. Like men's half shirts back, it was strange as fuck. I had one that said, how do you spell relief? F-A-R-T. It was a half shirt. That's actually really crazy thinking about it. That's flagrant. That was your fork, son. Mm. I was thinking we need like dessert for this, but I don't even know. This is, y'all don't know, this is Lux. He's just purring away right now because he's happy as hell he got some steak. Huh, Lux? Wash your hands after touching the kitty cat. He was gonna come kick it with me more, but he's busy doing a paper. Straight A student over here. Hey man, but that's the vibes, man. Steak, broccoli, kid, you know. What should we cook next? Anybody got some ideas? I know, Nev, you said staples, but what would a staple be? Well, I guess this is one staple, right? Let's probably make some chicken adobo. I do want to cook some Brazilian stuff though, because I haven't really tapped into that or my Middle Eastern side. Mostly Filipino and other things, but as far as my heritage, I mean, that'll be fun. Exploring my heritage and some traditional dishes. Maybe I can get some of my titas or somebody to come over here and show me some things. I need a class on cooking rice. Not small pots, like big servings. Like 12, 25 cups, like stuff like that. Because the water ratios, the timing, like all that shit changes. Cooking in the oven, you ever cook rice in the oven? Big old hotel pans, and just rock out like rice for 50 people in a hotel pan. That's the shit. Oh, I think we might actually save this one. You want to save this one?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a salad tomorrow.
You're gonna make a salad?
Yeah.
What?
Did that.
With half of it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of salad? Steak and salad?
Yeah. I have a sauce for it.
What sauce?
Just like.
Well, you got all kinds of ice cream in there.
It's like what's it called? Like Peruvian green chili and feta kind of sauce. Like an ají verde.
And what?
Like an ají verde. Good type of sauce.
So a green garlic sauce?
Kinda, yeah.
Is it like a green goddess?
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like that.
Oh.
That's I didn't know that was the name of a sauce, but it's based on the Greek goddess from Sweet Green.
Uh-huh. I mean, that green goddess sauce has been super popular lately.
It's really good.
You eat the sweet greens? Oh, because when you do styling and stuff, you guys will eat there?
Yeah. That's like our go-to when we're sourcing.
I mean, sweet greens is good. Ethically sourced.
Yeah.
They work with local farms everywhere they're at. You know?
I don't like their new fries.
I haven't had their fries. They got fries? I've only had salads. You know what? I eat the shrumami. But you don't like mushrooms.
No.
So I do like double mushrooms. Because it's supposed to be like mushrooms and tofu, I think. And I don't like tofu like that, so I got the double mushrooms. What y'all order at Sweet Greens, chat? Mm. All right, I'm not too mad at you with your broccoli. Damn, you just killed all that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It was connected.
It was connected. It was like 3 pieces. Sheesh.
I make it that way because of her. It's just how tender she likes it. I'm more of like a put it in there.
Air fry?
No.
In the pan?
Try it.
I feel like when you do that, it gets dry. No?
Yeah. That's why I alternate.
Well, if you blanch it first
That's what I do.
and then do that. Oh, and that's fine. That's not going to be all. That shouldn't be dry. You can definitely taste the difference in the Wagyu cuts, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's much more of a chew to this ribeye. It's great, but it just doesn't melt as much. Look at that big ass piece. No, I mean it's not too big. I cut it, no? I mean the way he eats, you just want him to choke on it, bro. He might not chew it. He might try to fucking inhale it. He's an animal. He's a young savage. Still eat it from your hand. He bites it so soft. Yo, and I was trying to feed him like on the couch, and he like takes it.
Oh.
It's just hilarious.
hell out of me on this finger. Because I dropped something on the floor while I was eating over there. Then I tried to pick it up.
Oh, and
he swiped at me from under the couch, which I didn't know he was there. And he like lodged right in my finger.
When was the last time you cut his nails? Maybe you cut his nails. He wouldn't be puncturing your skin so easily. I can't wait till he can't fit under the couch though.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Like how far, I want to know how far, like what kind of tunnel he has in there. Like is he walking around the whole couch underneath there? Or is it just like one little?
Like 2 little.
Oh, he's got 2 holes?
Yeah.
Fucking cat dug holes in our couch.
On the underside.
Lucky we like you, cat. Stop fucking with me.
He's just such a little boy.
It's funny. Every time we do this, it never gets out of the kitchen. We never.
No, 2 years ago we brought it over there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But we had it on just like the big wood cutting board anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Truly never gets off the cutting board.
Where do you get to sop up all the juices, too? Like all that jus? You don't know? You know. Can you see? No, you can't see his little paw. I'm trying to reach up. Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, I'm not at that. Garlic, little jus. Oh, that's nice.
He just thinks you're gonna take it away from him.
I thought he was gonna scratch me. It's funny. Why wouldn't he like take it out of our hand?
I think he's just trying to be nice.
Is that what it is? He's being respectful?
I think it's because he thinks we're getting mad at him when he tries to get up and snatch it.
Oh.
So then he starts biting kindly.
Yeah, the broccoli and the jus is mom.
Yeah.
Mmm. I don't know, Lux. What do you want to cook next, Lux? Some tuna? Huh, Lux? Should we make you a special dinner? Maybe for your birthday? The hell would we cook a cat for dinner? Oh, what did we do for his birthday last time, Wayne? What did you do?
We bought him a bunch of artisanal cat foods and cat treats, and we also made him salmon.
Oh, yeah. And you just threw that on a tray and just let him go crazy?
Yeah, he didn't even eat all of it. He didn't like the cat chocolate.
Yeah, we gave him
I
a...
didn't like it either.
What?
I didn't like it either.
What?
I didn't like it either.
What? You were eating it?
I was the first one to try it.
What is cat chocolate?
I think it's still.
Is it still?
There.
Is it still chocolate?
I mean, I presume not.
Oh wait, this thing right here?
Yeah.
Fancy Feast.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, it's not chocolate.
It's not chocolate, but it's supposed to be chocolate.
It says it's fucking tuna.
Yeah. But it's a chocolate bar.
Why do we still have this? It's like it says best diffused by September 2024. How do we still have this? That's crazy. We can't give that to anybody, bro. Oh man, all right. We're gonna get in here and clean up. I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna integrate. I need to have some tea and just let that 7 grams sink in. So, about to cut this, but I want to know, even if y'all watching this later, we'll come back and check the comments. What should we cook next? Now, should we cook on this night? Should we cook a different night? What should we do? We're probably gonna start streaming a couple times a week, and then start doing more short content, more just insightful stuff, more just, you know, expand this world. But we're gonna race to 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize this thing. So I need y'all help. I need y'all to let everybody know. Check us out. Give us that follow. Run the numbers up. So tell a friend to tell a friend, so we can win again. Let's get it. We win together. The upliftment of lifting. All right. I can't stop eating, y'all. But we out.
We should
Love
make
you.
like a flavored garlic butter next time.
A flavored garlic butter?
Yeah.
What, like a compound butter?
Yeah.
What, to go on it?
Yeah.
You need more?
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I think that would be a lot.
It would be interesting though. It'd also just be nice to have.
I mean, you can always do that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, just get whatever spices you want. I'm not spices. Well, yeah, herbs.
Yeah, do it with cream cheese.
With cream cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, you make your own cream cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, well, not your own, but you flavor it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, bet. Well, that note, we out. We out. We out. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.